guys, how are you? I'm really glad to see you. I'm happy to see you. I really miss you. How do you feel? Are you happy? Do you feel comfortable? Do you feel stressed out? Don't worry, don't worry. We can do this together. But the session of today, we are going to check out our grammar review. Teacher Sonia Andrea will help me with some comparative and superlative. We are doing this step by step, okay? And I'm really happy, really happy. So try to keep in touch and don't forget your book, your pencils, and here we go. Let's go.
I just wanna feel your love. I just wanna feel your love.
Hey guys, we are going to continue with Unit 12 about vocabulary focus. Do you remember that we used to play these kind of games in class? Okay, I will try to continue with this at home, but I want that you help me because probably I can have some mistakes. Okay, let's start. Read the clues, click on the letters to spell the words, and click submit to check the answer. So I'm going to try to read the definition, and you're going to try to help me from home, which is the best answer. Clue: the group of 8 planets and their moons circle around the sun, together with small bodies such as comets and asteroids. Could be an S. Yes. O. O. What an L. Yes. Yes, come on, it's really easy. R. Y. T. E. M. Excellent, guys. How many goals? Next one, number 2. A system of millions or billions of stars, together with gas and dust, held together by gravity. And S. No. O. No. T. Come on, help me. M. Oh no. I don't know, guys. E. Oh my gosh, I don't have it. Let me start once again. P, it says no. I. M. A. Okay, we have S. Probably we have to use a G, but I don't have galaxy. Yes. Number 3. A large round object in space, such as Venus, that orbits around stars such as the Sun. We have no. We have M. E. We have planet. Well done, guys. Let's continue. 4. The layer of gases such as nitrogen and oxygen around Earth or any other planet. That's really easy. T at most fear. Excellent. Ni Obama has these goals. 5. One shot, guys, one shot. To send an object such as a spacecraft into the air or into space, We have a lounge. Yes, is to send something, guys. That is launch. To send something. And fly by a spacecraft to perform a specific task, such as landing on Mars. We have M. O. We need an I. Mission. Excellent. 7. The circular path of a planet around a star such as the Sun. We have O, R, B, I, and T. Yes, orbit. Excellent, guys. 8. The space agency in the United States. We have that is really, really easy. Well done. Next one. 9. A permanent place for people to live and work in a space station or on another planet. Come on, we have a space what? Space, guys? Space co colony. Space colony. And 10. A space object made of an ice and dust that develops a long, bright tail of gas when it passes near the sun. That is really easy. It's a yes, comet. Well done, guys. Let's continue with our next part. It's language focus.
Okay, guys, welcome to this part of the activity, language focus, and we are going to try to do this exercise according to different tenses. We have done this before, but that's why I'm going to ask you to take 5 minutes to read and answer these sentences. It refers to different types of grammar. We have simple present, future, past, etc. Let's do it, guys. I will be waiting for you.
I got the horses in the back, horse stock is attached. Head is matted black, got the bushes black to match. Riding on a horse.
Okay, let's going to check our answers. Let's start. The spacecraft is still sending because we are referring or we are talking about that situation that continues happening. Okay, so that's why is an ing. Okay, Halley's Comet every 75 years. So we refer to a situation about habit or routine. So that's why I think I'm going to write appears, simple present, okay? 3. Space colonies common in the future. So we are talking about a prediction without evidence, because remember when we have evidence is going to. So that's why I'm going to write will become. 4. Scientists used to, we refer in a situation thing, because used to is used for situations or periods of time in the past that last for many time, but now it's different, now has changed. Just remember that after to you cannot change the verb, okay? You cannot write thinking or going. No, used to go, used to bring, used to do, used to learn. Galileo, the moons of Jupiter in 1610. So you are referring to a, yes, situation in the past. That's why we are going to write discover. Okay, let's going to check our answers. Well done, guys. Well done. I'm really proud of you. Let's move on to the next exercise. Okay, which is the biggest planet was or is or unit from workbook that we are going to check? That was your homework, guys. The only thing that we are going to do now is checking your answers. Please prepare your book and a pen. Try to use a pen from other color. About other color, just you can use it in black or blue. Don't use in red. Okay, the planet nearest to the sun is called, let's go to check your answers. That is really easy. It's like a queen band. Yes, Mercury. The planet we live on is called Earth. It's not considered to be a planet anymore. Yes, it's not considered, guys. All our life we have been cheated on. Yes, was a lie because Pluto is not a planet. NASA's Curiosity rover has been on since 2012. Mars, yes. I don't know why Mars is so important for us, but you have to check in Netflix a documentary about it. That's really interesting. Or galaxy is called the Milky Way. Yes, that's the answer. Questions, okay, guys? No? So we have Mercury, Earth, Pluto, Mars, and galaxy. Okay, now let's continue with the next part. It says, rank the following in order to start out size. One is the biggest. I don't know if you remember that we check comparative and superlative. So now I'm going to show you the answers, okay? So we have here the Milky Way, the Earth, the Sun, the Solar System, and the Moon, okay? Which is the biggest? For sure, Milky Way, okay? So let's going to continue with the next one. Exercise. This one, it refers to, one more time, we have checked the Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Earth, Venus, and Mars. That's the answer. Okay, moving to the next part of your workbook that I ask you to do it as a homework. We have this conversation. Number the sentence in the correct order. So we have, don't worry, Chris, I will help you do it. Oh no, that's terrible. Have you checked your hard drive? Are you sure you didn't save it there? Yes, I'm sure. Now we have to do it again. Oh no, I can't believe it. It's our first sentence, so this is a clue. What's wrong, Chris? Well, I'm giving a presentation in class tomorrow, but I have lost my slides. I thought the file was on my USB drive. Thanks, Rachel. That's really sweet of you, but you might not have to. I was checking the wrong USB. So the first one we have this. And the number 2, which do you think is the correct answer? Yes, we have, oh, what's wrong? I can't believe it. What's wrong, Chris? Number 3, it says, well, I'm giving a presentation in class tomorrow, but I have lost my slides. Thought that I was on this USB drive. 4, oh no, that's terrible. Have you checked the hard drive? Are you sure you didn't save it there? That's the number 4. Yes, I'm sure. Now I have to do it again. 6, don't worry, Chris, I help you to do it. And 7, thanks, Rachel, that's really sweet of you, but you might not have to. I was checking the wrong USB drive. So silly, but so that usually happens, especially to your teacher. O sea, to me. Okay, guys, now I'm going to ask you to do this part as a homework in this language focus. You have to do it. Try, please, to do it as better as you can, because this is really important to me that you finish and this exercise as well. So this will be your homework for next class, and don't worry, we will check it together. guys, welcome to this section about practicing. We're going to start doing some tests online as usually practice, because we really need to practice from other sources. And this is the time to check all your tenses in different sentences. I know it sounds redundant, but it's the truth. We need to practice a little bit more. We have to go further beyond the books. We have to practice, in this case, online. Okay, let's go to start. It says, test your knowledge on grammar and vocabulary. After submitting your answers, you will see how well you have done in the test. So the number one, my friend sings. Let's go to check which do you think is going to be the probability. My friend sings beautiful or beautifully? Do you think it's beautifully? No, yes, no. Okay, let's go to start with beautiful. Did she becoming the message? Obviously it's get. 3. I English for 5 years now. This really is really easy. I have been learning. 4. If you speak to him, he will have told you about his problems. 5. Jenny is afraid of going. We check the after preposition, we need ing. We have been waiting for you since or for? Yes, since. 7. Can I a picture of you? Can I make, take, or do? Yes, exactly, take. What will they be like tomorrow? Weather or weather? Weather. The homophones word that is cool, but remember one is or refers to, yes, the seasons, how do they change? And the other is a polite way to say if. They have two on the task. Concentrate themselves, concentrate each other. I think concentrate. 10. We're going to check our answers at the end of, don't worry, but remember, I'm not Gav. So probably here I can have mistakes, but don't worry, because from mistakes we learn. 10. Fred's sister is in my class. Is very cute. Who, whose, or which? Who? Last week I saw Susan in a shop. Easy, I saw, because we refer last week. There isn't much or many. Many. Okay? There isn't much, there's many milk. Much milk. My mobile phone is as modern than yours, more modern than yours, most moderner modern than yours. My are dancing and drawing. My hobbies are, because we have plural. 15. He to the cinema last night. He did not go. Okay? I saw him yesterday. We cannot use she or their, because we are talking about pronouns. Okay? 17. They will come or will come to see if they had a car. They will come. 18. He has an old car. 2 vowels, you need an. The house was built. Yes, don't forget the present participle, guys. And the last one, I don't have any pets, because we are referring to a negative. I don't. Let's go to check our answers. Here we go. Probably I have mistakes. Who knows? We will check it right now. Only we have, okay, I have beautifully. And we have, if you had spoken, and will come, because the answer was will come. I forgot. I swear that I have will come. Okay, guys, I really want that you practice at home and test online about different tenses. And see you next class. Have an excellent day. Goodbye, guys. Take care.